All right, so we're going to talk about the new Rav4 2019 audio system. Now, this is going to be very similar to what you're going to find in the Siennas and Highlanders going forward and that too. When you're on your home screen, now this is the Trail edition, so it doesn't have the integrated navigation system in it. It runs off Scout GPS through Entune. So when you're looking here on your home screen, you can you'll have your average fuel economy, things like that on there with your distance till empty when the car's on. When your Bluetooth's hooked up, you can add a separate contact through there. And then you'll have what music's playing just on the right-hand side there. And in this case, we have the Sirius XM. When you hit your audio button, you're going to find AM, FM, Slacker radio, Bluetooth, all of that standard on this model. And then you're also going to see you have NPR one if you like radio broadcasts and that too. When you hit Sirius XM Replay or SXM Replay, you can rewind up to 60 minutes. And as you look through, you can actually skip through the different songs that would have been playing on that. Because we have on the preview channel here, we're going to go presets. And we're just going to change that to channel 2, which you'll have music. Now, if you set any radio preset from Sirius XM, it will actually record up to 60 minutes on that channel while you're driving. So you can actually switch between your XM radio channels, and it'll have pre-recorded up to 60 minutes as long as it's been on that channel as one of your radio presets. Now, when you're looking here, you have sound, mid, bass, treble. You have all your presets, source, pretty simple to use that way. Under menu, you're going to find a few things like you can go back to your audio button. It's almost a lot of what you're going to find on the outside through that menu button. You can pair your phone. You can hit access your apps, which will have your Scout GPS, Slacker radio, Yelp, fuel, sports, weather, as well as stocks, if you want to add any stocks in that too. Info will show you vehicle history alert, and you can go into your eco mode, which is your fuel economy, distance till empty, and your history on the car there too. And then under projection, if you do have an iPhone, that is where you're going to go in and connect your iPhone to do the USB iPhone connection. Now, for that to work, your iPhone will have to be hooked down in the data cable connection just underneath. But when you're up top, they don't have, unfortunately, a Android Auto quite yet. But we're hoping that gets added soon. Now, under setup, general, you'll have where you can turn Apple CarPlay on. So if you find your Apple CarPlay not working, that's where it is. There's driver settings, which will enable, if you enable that, whatever driver's phone is paired, it'll change your preset language, colors, radio presets, all of that will be in there too. You can update the software if, for whatever reason, you do have an issue with your vehicle, whether it's not connecting Entune, it's not doing anything, go into here, delete your personal data. It resets and removes any software updates and everything in the system too, and will hopefully 9 out of 10 times reboots it back to factory and will work again, no problems. Now you can connect your Bluetooth through here or add additional devices. You'll have your audio settings, phone settings, where you can adjust if you don't want certain notifications to pop up or certain contacts or messaging. Voice settings, so if you want to turn off, there's a tutorial and you can train the voice recognition. Tutorial or training it will get you to read 10 phrases, and it'll change how the system actually listens and understands your voice, especially if you have an accent of any kind, especially apparently a Canadian accent is a thing. And then there's the tutorial where they'll actually walk you through if you have questions about how to make and receive calls.
To make a call, first make sure you have a Bluetooth connection.
He'll walk you through actually all of those things in there too. It's almost a little tutorial on how to use the audio system. And then as you go down, if the vehicle's on, this will be able to push. Now in that setting is where you're going to find your door lock settings, You're going to find, and actually I'm going to turn it on. Your vehicle customization mode will be in there too. So under there, door lock settings will let you change the, like if when you grab the driver handle or push unlock once, only the driver door opens. Here it'll actually, under door lock settings, let you change it so all the doors open. Climate settings, if you don't want automatic air conditioning, turn on lights, and convenience services there too are all in that setting. And then you have your N2 NAT sweep settings, which will automatically connect your USB in enhanced mode and a few things like that. Now under map, if your phone is connected into that data cable, you're going to find this, your nav will actually show up with the map in it. Then you can select search your location and actually type the location out, and it'll work that automatically. So you just hit here, type in the location, and it'll work quick and simple that way. Now, again, when you hit apps, you can hit your Yelp settings. If anybody's phoning, it pops up. It'll tell you that too. Your current location, gas, restaurants. And then, what else? Under phone, under phone you'll have access. All your contacts and everything will also be entered into there, and you can remove and add it, but I won't because all my contacts are in there. Now, if you have any questions about this or any other videos, you can please like and subscribe below. I'd love to answer it. If you see anything or you have any questions about how to use something on here, I'm one of the technology experts with Toyota as well. Just simply ask it below and I can help you or do another video on it there. Thanks for watching. It's Mike Linterman.